So, welcome back. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. And please share the review with anyone you know who loves film. And remember, all these things is curated for the curious mind. So today we're talking about Steve, a raw and uncompromising drama set in Stanton Wood, 1996, at a failing educational establishment for so-called troublesome boys. Directed with overpowering intensity, it pulls us deep inside the cracks of a broken system and the people trapped within it. At the heart of the story is Cillian Murphy as Steve, a teacher who travels to work daily, scarred both physically and emotionally by a car accident and a hidden addiction. He arrives determined to make a difference, but quickly discovers he's fighting an uphill battle. The staff room is full of tired, jaundiced, worldly-wise teachers who have long since been let down by the system. Steve tries, but as he and the boys know, he can't do it all on his own. And all the time we know that the school is one wrong word away from a violent confrontation. Running alongside Steve's struggles is the story of Shy, a boy abandoned by his parents and teetering on the edge. His journey becomes the emotional heartbeat of the film. A portrait of youth left adrift and desperate for connection in an institution that had already given up on him. Adding to the mayhem is the arrival of a TV crew, filming the day-to-day activities of the school for a fly-on-the-wall documentary. During their stay, they pose two deceptively simple but compelling questions. Describe yourself in 3 words, and what advice would you give your younger self? The answers from staff and students alike are by turns humorous, sad and surprisingly thoughtful, shining a light on lives too often overlooked. And then comes the local MP looking for votes, only to be greeted by a searching, uncomfortable question from one of the students. A moment that cuts right to the heart of the film's message, but also adds some unexpected humour to the proceedings. Murphy is ably supported by a superb cast. Tracey Ullman adds bite and grounding. Emily Watson brings quiet weight. And Simbiatu Ajikawo, better known as Little Simz, makes a striking impression with her screen presence. Together they lift the film far beyond a standard school drama into something sharp, moving and unpredictable. The result is a film that feels gritty, claustrophobic and often explosive. It doesn't hand out easy answers, but it leaves you with images and questions that literally leave you breathless, just like you've been punched in the guts. So my verdict, Steve is powerful, unsettling film that captures both the collapse of an institution and the fragile humanity still struggling within it. 4 stars out of 5 and highly recommended. But here's a question for you. How would you interpret the ending? Many opinions are available online, but don't look. Instead, go and see the film, decide for yourself, and then leave a comment with your thoughts on the video. So that's all for now. So if you enjoyed this review, please check out our website at allthesethings.co.uk for more reviews of films, shows, books, podcasts, festivals, museums and much, much more. And you know what I'm going to say? It's all curated for the curious of mind. See you next time.